So today we want to take you guys to a private island. Something that the last time we tried, we actually ended up failing because we didn't have the proper anchor system. It's one you can only get to via boat or via jet ski. It's a place where you can kick back and relax. You can go see some historic sites and do some swimming, and you might even want to bring a pair of these, some goggles.
So I'm Nas, this is Naps. Welcome back to Beach Life Pharmacy, your prescription on the water. And today, we're taking you to
Egmont Key.
Alright guys, so we made it here. We're all parked up. We're gonna take a little tour around and show you guys what's going on. We're out here, probably 90 something degrees today. Beautiful weather. Water is not quite crystal clear because it's the Gulf, but as clear as it can get. I know you guys saw us pull up on a jet ski, and most people out here are on a boat. You don't need that to come here. Actually, all you need to do is park up at Fort DeSoto boat ramp. There's the Egmont Key shuttle. That'll make your life a lot easier. It's 20 bucks per person. Probably takes about 30 minutes to get over here. And you can use the bathrooms before you get there. You don't need any special equipment to show up. All you gotta do is make the effort to get here. And then you can check out the beauty of Egmont Key and the beautiful Naps.
The Egmont Key Lighthouse dates back to 1858. It is the oldest structure in the Tampa Bay area, still used for its original purpose. It used to have a lantern on top, but that was eventually replaced by a modern light called an aero beacon. Over the years, it's seen its fair share of hurricanes and it had to be repaired many times. But yes, it is still operational, and the lightkeeper lives right next to it on this island.
We do have two cats, and we asked them if they wanted to join us today. Good thing they said no, because we would have been in big trouble. You can see today we're wearing our SPF 1000. We're covered from head to toe because basically Naps gets burnt and I get dark. We're not the biggest fans of the sun. So that's another reminder, another tip for you guys. There are no shops over here, so you got to bring your own suntan lotion. There's no restaurants over here, so bring your own food. There's no drinks, and most importantly, there's no bathroom. So you know what that means? You got to go in the water.
There is plenty of wildlife to see in the park. You might occasionally see a snake and some birds, but you will run into turtles everywhere. Just don't forget to give them their space.
He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when to run for cover, because he doesn't know if he's come shake and bake.
Ricky Bobby.
So Naps told me I couldn't fish here, and if you guys know anything about me, I love fishing. So I told her, take a hike. And this is what I mean. There are trails everywhere. And this is one of the few places where it's shaded. So you actually cool down, relax. There were some picnic tables behind us. That's where we found the turtle. So don't think it's just one wide open beach. If someone doesn't like to swim and you just come off the boat, you can come relax in a nice shaded area. Decided to use my GPS instead of Naps' GPS. And you can see it. That sign, this area is closed. Then we went over here and it said no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. But I can tell you, I'm a risk taker. I need to violate. Nope, never mind. Let's go find another way. Naps said she loves it so much here. She could spend hours and hours. Is that right, Naps?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Of course. Just like she said. But just so you guys know, this park is only open 8 a.m. to sunset. So you can't hang out here all day. You only come between those hours. There are park staff that live here, but they're the only ones who can stay here. They manage the lighthouse and do all the things to maintain the place.
This is my favorite spot on the island. Welcome to Fort Dade. It was built in 1898 during the Spanish-American War and remained active until 1923. There are multiple buildings to visit, so just keep following the trail.
If you look in this particular area, you can see where one of the cannons used to stand. So they got those chains to hold them in place. This is where they bolted it down over here, and they would just fire the cannon right over the top. I know it's pretty dark in here. It's part of the fortress. I don't know what used to go on in this room, but I don't think I want to know. Some people say this place is haunted, and some people don't believe in ghosts. But I can tell you right now, I can see something white glowing, staring at me. And it snaps. I need you guys to be very careful. As you see, there's certain dips right over here where you can take a serious drop, and you don't want to deal with that. Next stop, we got to find some lunch, and we came prepared for that. So we're going to show you guys how to do it. Now it's time for my favorite part of the day. Me and Nafs believe in organic. No, not organic food, because it's pub subs. Nothing wrong with organic food. We believe in organic scenery. Check that out. There's another thing you can do while you're here, and that's snorkeling. So you can pay a boat to bring you out here. They'll give you a ride out here. They'll provide the snorkel gear. They'll do everything for you, put you in the right spots where you can see all the best things. But me, I gotta take a second to talk about these goggles. These are my jet ski goggles. They actually suction to your face like regular goggles. No snorkel, but they get the job done. So all you gotta do, dive right in with these things. I love it. That boat next to Red Buoy just smacked it, completely knocked it. You can hear the boom from this far. I'm gonna pull up to him and make sure this guy's okay.
Unfortunately, the boat was not okay. We sped up this footage, but the boat sank in just a matter of 3 minutes. As I was trying to release the anchor, I heard a person in another boat yell, "Get out the way," because this boat was sinking.
Just a reminder, guys, we always gotta be safe. So those guys made it off just fine. They hit that buoy way over there and came all the way pretty close to shore. You can see behind us is a bunch of people helping them. They're on shore, they're safe. Their boat didn't make it. Luckily they did.
Egmont Key is one of the most unique islands in Tampa Bay. I hope we were able to give you some tips and tricks and convince you to get out the house and enjoy the water. Until next time.